Hey guys, I'm Ali. Welcome back to my channel. Today, you're gonna learn how to tune your guitar properly without snapping your strings. This is a foundational skill every guitarist has to learn at the very beginning of their guitar journey. So let's jump right in. Before we start tuning, we need to know the name of each string as they will guide you in tuning. There are 6 strings, the top string having the lowest pitch and the bottom string having the highest pitch among the 6. From top to bottom, the string names are E, A, D, G, B, E. Try to memorize them from top to bottom again. E, A, D, G, B, E. E, A, D, G, B, E. To help memorize, there are a couple of sayings. My favorite, which I found online, is eat all day, get big easy. Tell me what you use to memorize them in the comments. On the other hand, when people say the first string or the high E string, they mean the bottom E string. The 6th string or the low E string is the very top E string. Now that we remember all the names of the strings, it's time to tune our guitar. These are the tuning pegs that control the guitar's tuning. Tightening them raises the pitch, while loosening them lowers it. To tune the guitar, we can use either a guitar tuner or a guitar tuner app. Personally, I use the app called Guitar Tuner. You can download any Guitar Tuner app, they all work pretty similarly. Once downloaded, make sure you are in a quiet environment so the app can pick up the sound of your guitar accurately. On the app, make sure the auto button is toggled on. It will detect which string you are tuning. Let's begin with the 6th string, the low E string. This string is connected to this tuning peg. So this is the one we are adjusting. Let's try. Play the low E string. Look at the app. It shows an E at the bottom, which means it detected that you are tuning the 6th string. Keep plucking the string steadily and watch the app's display or needle depending on which app you are using. Right now, it's on the left, which means the pitch is a little too low, so we have to tighten it until it reaches the middle. If it's to the right, loosen the string. Remember, turn the tuning peg slowly to avoid snapping the string. Let's move on to the 5th string, the A string. Now I'm plucking the 5th string, but the app still shows an E instead of an A note. So does that mean the pitch is too low or too high? The answer is too low. As I mentioned earlier, the low E string has the lowest pitch among the 6 strings, so the 5th A string definitely has a higher pitch. So we need to tighten the string slowly to raise the pitch from an E to an A note. Repeat this process for the other 4 strings. If you are enjoying the video so far and think it could benefit others, please take a moment to like and subscribe. Doing so really helps the video and channel reach more people. I truly appreciate your support. Now let's get back to the video. If you have a clip-on guitar tuner, it works the same way. Simply clip the tuner onto the headstock and you may need to change the mode from C to G. C stands for chromatic, while G stands for guitar. The C mode is useful for different tunings, but for right now, we are gonna stick to the G mode. A couple of things before we end this video. If you are worried about tightening the strings too much and making them snap, try loosening them all before you start tuning. It's safer and better to tune from a lower pitch to a higher pitch. Another common question I got from many of my students is, how often do we need to tune our guitar? We have to understand that tuning changes over time due to factors like temperature changes, humidity changes, string wear, or even how we play the guitar. So I'd always recommend tuning your guitar before every session to ensure optimal sound quality. Tuning your guitar might seem like it takes a long time, but don't worry, it only gets quicker every time. You will develop a sense for it over time and the process will become faster. Moreover, tuning regularly is also a great way to develop your ear for music. As you get used to the sound of each string being in tune, you will start recognizing when something doesn't sound quite right. For example, you know something is wrong. And there you have it. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more guitar tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thanks, bye.